Look at me go, look at me flex, this not a plane, more like a jet. I heard the song, we ain't impressed, then she heard me, now she undressed. To make it all worse, I gotta check. You want a verse, double the check. I wanted this, then
Say what it be, I know the king, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what up, say? Let me just talk one time. Whoa. Whoa. Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. But a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. That's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that
Poppin' YouTube, we are officially live. It is Friday. We are getting started with our Friday stream. First and foremost, a happy birthday to Kobe Bean Bryant. This top of the hour, we are going to be going for the Kobe 9 Elite High, as well as grade school sizes of the Elite Low. They will be dropping with a little collection. We'll go ahead and take a look at behind the design. We'll also take a look at some of the drip that's going to be dropping at the top of the hour. We also have a couple musicians here in the house with us this morning. Baba is with us once again this whole weekend. He'll be with us Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Also sending out the good luck and good vibes. We're going to be getting them in. We do got the A-team in the house. They're going to be with us all weekend. We also got a couple tracks for the dub song. I feel like the dubs are going to start rolling out today. Tomorrow also going to be a really big day.
Now it's not safe for you. You switch like a pussy little bitch.
There we go. Big up Lido. Big up Dolo. We in it to win it, baby. Good to see you. Big salutes going out. Deuces to the ceiling, smoke puff clouds in the chat. Good to see you guys. Happy Friday. Kind of a low-key day today. Looking up to tomorrow a little bit more. I definitely want to get that J-Tip sneaker. And then also we got FTP tomorrow afternoon. There will be two different drop times tomorrow. FTP usually drops a little bit later in the afternoon. And of course, in the morning, we will have that J-Tips drop as well. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and take a little look behind the design. For those of you guys that aren't too familiar with the Kobe 9, this is a shoe actually that I never wore growing up. This was, it was right after Kobe broke his Achilles. That they released this shoe with a lot more support up in the ankle. It wasn't necessarily, it didn't speak to me as much as it spoke to others, but let's go ahead and take a look behind the design at this shoe, and we'll take a look, see if you guys are feeling it. I actually like the low tops. If those would come in adult sizes, I would totally cop those bad boys. But let's go ahead and pop our window on over. And take a quick gander. Let's go ahead here. All right. I think, oh, yeah, we got to get on over to the Nike account. Let's go ahead and pop my window over. Again, we're going to be on Nike sneakers this morning. Another good place to cop, although there is going to be a little shipping charge, is going to be Undefeated. They're also going to be dropping there simultaneously at the top of the hour. I've been pretty lucky over on Undefeated. We're at least going to get that one locked and loaded up on the screen right here. Let me go ahead and pop that one so we can get that situated. We'll also pop up the prices as we get adjusted for the first drop. Let's go ahead and pop on over to our Undefeated drop. Going to be dropping at La Brea, Silver Lake, Santa Monica, Glendale, and then also online 9 a.m. Central Time. So that's about 19 minutes if you are going to be going after that sneaker. Let's go ahead and take a quick gander at what they look like behind the design and see if they get any better or worse for you guys. All right, let's go. All right, there we go. We got our audio. There we go.
You know, Cope was big on always forward thinking. So he came up with this notion of Protro. And it was all around performance and, you know, performance retro, how we could always make product better.
There's that quote that says, study the past to push your game forward.
Yes.
Kobe said that when it comes to Protro, so I think that's the ethos that I feel like we're taking.
Yeah.
Is study the greats and then push the edges of.
The little pauses that come in the middle here are just when the story is skipping scenes.
Innovation at the same time.
I think so much of design and good design is just connecting dots and maybe connecting some dots that people don't always see or don't have the ability to see.
When you're looking at the Kobe 9 Protro, there's so many beautiful things about a shoe. We know Flyknit is lightweight, sustainable, and super supportive in the upper. So pairing that with the underfoot setup and the carbon fiber heel counter, we're actually able to kind of give you that OG feel in the upper of the Kobe 9. The medial side of the shoe, we added an extra line of traction, so when you cut on your inside foot, you don't slip there. So taking that React foam, creating a drop-in midsole, you're getting more energy efficiency, more responsiveness with the new React setup, and then the new traction on the inside. This shoe is meant to help you be at your deadliest and embrace your mama mentality.
It wasn't so much about perfection per se, it was the pursuit. You know,
All right, so we got the Halo colorway. Again, good a customized sneaker. If you are going to buy something, maybe you want to get a custom colorway. This is a good blank palette to get. I wish my little nephew was still in grade school sizes. I would totally get him the lows. There we go. Big up, Hunter. We in it. Good morning, player. Little yo-yo. When does Saucony drop? Saucony's going to be dropping tomorrow. Saucony is going to be dropping tomorrow. I believe they don't have a time set up yet, but I would imagine it would be right around the 11 o'clock area, probably late morning tomorrow, either 10 or 11, I would say. And then, of course, we're going to get both of them. They are going to be dropping, if you are in the New York area, they are going to be dropping over at Billionaire Boys Club. They do got a pop-up throughout the day as well. If you can get over there, the address is going to be 7 Mercer Street, New York, 10013. All my New Yorkers out there, of course, you can go get your hands on them. Shouldn't be a problem getting them tomorrow. We should definitely be able to clean up house tomorrow, head into the weekend. With a little bit of jive, celebrating that W, rolling into next week. Next week going to be a big week. Definitely going to start heating up for the month of September. We got some good collabs next month. Maybe one of the best SB collabs of the year. Also, next week, we got the Alexis Sablon SB supposed to be launching over on Nike sneakers, and I still need that pair. I was under the impression that I got a W last night on the Alexis Sablon pack. I'm not feeling too good about it. Actually, a little bit salty, to say the least. I ended up, it was the Southside raffle. There was no fee to enter the raffle. It was like $0, but they actually checked you out. So I saw that email a couple hours later, and it looked like I had made a purchase and the order was coming because I had an order that was pending. So I completely forgot about what we did earlier, and I thought I hit. I might have even celebrated a little bit last night. But unfortunately, it was just an empty goose egg. Just dusty. Nothing left but dust. Unfortunately, but that's why we're getting our revenge today. We're going to be on the prowl. For anything small, minute, we're definitely going to try to pick that up. I think the only thing we're going to be picking up over the weekend is going to be the Saucony. I don't think I'm going to be grabbing anything today, but let's go ahead and take a look. We still got about 13 minutes is the good news. If you still are kind of adjusting over on the Nike sneakers app, we do got a merch collection going to be dropping as well. Of course, the lows are going to be dropping in the kiddo sizes. Grade school, I believe they go up to a size 7. In the grade school, I believe 3 to 7 for the big kid sizes. In my opinion, that's the one to go with. But I know a lot of people like the 9 Elites. A lot of people like playing in these. Swear by them, as a matter of fact. So if you're one of those people, it should be a decent pickup this morning. You shouldn't have a problem. Again, they are going to be dropping on Undefeated at the same time. Another good place to pick them up. If you don't think you're going to hit over on Nike, they will be dropping simultaneously. There will be a little bit of a shipping charge over on Undefeated as well. But that is a minor price to pay when getting this sneaker. Looks like they drop some sizes of the gold medal as well. There's only small sizes there left now. But again, that's going to be over on Undefeated. Going to be dropping in 12 minutes simultaneously with Nike. We don't got too much stuff going on today, but again, a little light one. Getting us into the weekend, kind of getting us prepared for tomorrow. Getting a little practice swing per se. Happy birthday to Kobe Bean Bryant. There we go. Celebrating the birthday over the weekend. You also have the merch collection now. 240 for the Halo highs. 240. Let's go ahead and take a look at this merch. Oh, we got the Mamba print there. That tank top got a little bit of that snake skin underneath it. This time in the Blanco colorway. You kind of got that silver hue to it. You also got the t-shirt with the Mamba logo. You got that white on white logo. Kind of reminds me of those white Supreme Box logos that we picked up, I think in 2022. There he is. My boys in the house, baby. We making a little noise. Let's go. Big up Will. Big up Vu. Brrr. What's happening, players? And then old school Smoke Puff Clowns in the chat, baby. Pinkies to the ceiling. We got the cup of coffee. We taking it back for the working man on a Friday. We busting into the weekend. Only way know how. We're hopping on the good foot, doing the bad thing. Hopefully spinning those winning. Hopefully spinning and winning. But we are about 11 minutes away. There also is a hoodie, a zip up. Probably the hoodie the best thing. 125 though on the hoodie. 125 on the hoodie. They also got the 6-inch dry fit shorts. I almost said the drift shorts, but the dry fits, $80. Those ones are going to be 6 inches. So if you guys remember, Eric Emanuel's are 5.5. So those ones showing off a little bit of the leg, just about a half-inch longer than the Eric Emanuel inseam for the basic shorts. There we go, 10 minutes away. We also have some decent stuff over on Up the Restore, of course. They dropped the Kale New Balance. There will be places and boutiques also dropping it today. I've only seen it in this yellow mustard colorway. But they also dropped these 2 Kiko Kostanov colorways. There still is a pretty decent size run over on Up the Restore. They also still have sizes of that Edison Chen Adidas as well. I thought I saw Morella's message this morning saying that the Clot sneaker was taken off of the, I believe, Spain Adidas site. I just wanted to double check on ours here in the U.S., and they do still have it up. Of course, registration has now been closed. But if you guys wanted to get into that one was still up on the Adidas Confirmed app as well. So good luck to everyone that did put in for that one. Mo said Vultures Korea on fire. I believe, didn't he just put out a new music video for Slide? I believe. Speaking of, yeah, I think we got just a little snippet here.
Garcia, this Jay. Ryan Garcia, this Jay. I'm on the nitrous.
You know it. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Just about 8 minutes away. We're getting all of our windows open. Again, we're going to be here with you in heart and spirit. I am not going to be copping the Kobe's this morning. I did bring a couple of Kobe's here. If you guys want to see some of the recent Kobe's that I've picked up. This one, again, I was going to maybe shop the low top if it came in my size. Well, I was going to get it for sure. If they would have made that one in adult sizing, I would have definitely been a happy person. $240 again, going to be the retail price on the Nike sneakers drop. We do got a few things to talk about. We also got the Palace drop going to be going down next hour. We'll take a light look, not only the drop list, but if anything sold out over in the EU this morning when they did drop. Nothing that I really need over there. I think we spent our wad over on Supreme. We didn't spend that much money. We just got one thing on the drop yesterday. If you guys remember, we picked up the baseball jersey. Just a small little W. Getting us going into the weekend, hopefully. Getting us going in the right direction. We do got a big drop tomorrow. I mean, if I could secure the J-Tip sneaker and then FTP, we should be able to cup. You know, I don't have any, like, pre-ordered items on my mind. But if they do drop that bag, I do want that duffel bag. That was an item that I did like. I also saw that if they drop that glitch jersey. Do you guys remember that glitch jersey we took a look at? Man, it was a little while ago now. It was leaked out over on Hype, I believe. Let me go ahead and see if I can find it on here. I wouldn't mind copping that as well. I'm sure it'll be a pretty big collection, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of stuff that we haven't seen or will surprise us. We also saw those couple collaboration pieces between FTP and Famous Stars and Straps. If you guys remember Famous Stars and Straps from back in the day. I was actually looking forward to that collaboration, but let me go ahead and see if I can pull up that glitch jersey. I know it was a little while ago when we saw that one, but I know I do got a picture of it in my notes. Let's go and see if I can't find that real quick. Because that would be probably the only thing we would be going after at this point. Everything else is just going to be a little bit of a surprise. All right, let's see. Do we got the glitch jersey? Yeah, there it is. There she is. Yeah, so the glitch jersey, this is something I've kind of had my eye on for a little while. And we always get surprised with pieces. I feel like FTP always has a couple different pieces that we end up multi-carting, or at least the last few drops we have. There have been a couple snoozers as well in between there. There's also been drops where I haven't copped anything, so we shall see. Tomorrow will be the day, but the lookbook is coming out today. So that's kind of what I'm hinting at. The lookbook will be coming out today, so we will have a better look at everything that's going to be dropping, and we can kind of sort through everything that we want to cop as well. And then don't forget, we do got the J-Tips also going to be dropping on Saturday. And then, of course, the White Thunders going to be dropping tomorrow, too. I know a lot of you guys haven't secured your pair yet, but it's going to be a pretty nice day tomorrow. The one good shoe that this glitch jersey will look good with is going to be the White Thunders. I tell you what, even though we just comped that jersey over on Supreme, I still like the glitch jersey better. There we go. Streaming now live. The Vultures. What? Over on Korea. Damn, Vultures too. All right. Can we pop that bad boy up in the background maybe? I see it right there. The watch party. Okay. Okay. It looks like, yeah, just to get a quick view here, let me show you my screen. I believe it is the streamer Leaky Archives. I don't know. Let's go see if we can find the real feed there, and we'll let that play in the background as we start copping. The Vultures 2 party. I'm guessing that's what it's going to be under. Vultures 2 Korea. I'm just trying to get the feed from Yay. There we go. All right, sweet. Oh, no, that's Leaky Archives. Okay, well, maybe he's the one streaming it. He's the only one I see with the old watch party over here at Leaky. So shout out Leaky Archives. If you want to go check out his channel, you can definitely do so. But we'll put that one there in the background. That foot old school. Dang it! Why'd you say that, old school? Dude, now I can't get that out of my mind. Oh no, the old Foot Locker trick, dude. Oh, now I can't unsee it. A little thicker stripe, but god dang it, it is not far off. There we go. Mo, FTP will, they will drop the duffel bag and a lot of items tomorrow. We'll be hectic. That duffel bag is badass. For sure. And I need more of a backpack right now. But we would take a duffel bag. You know it. They used to call me Duffel Bag Boy for something. Hell yeah. But of course, we got the Vultures party in the background. I don't know. Who wants to do you guys want to listen to that as we comp? Or I'm just not sure how. I don't know if I can talk. I'm going to mute it for right now. A little tough to talk over. But if there is a certain section you want me to play with sound, we can definitely do that. We're about a minute away, so I'm going to go ahead and get up the Nike Sneakers app up on the main screen right there. For everyone that is going to be going for the Halo. Remember, guys, they did drop on Undefeated. Undefeated is live. Undefeated is live. Ground and pound, baby. Holy shit, they just dropped, like, quite a few things over there. On Undefeated, still haven't got the Halo. Probably going to have to search them. All right. Maybe they haven't dropped them yet. Again, Undefeated did say, let me just double check the time that they were going to start. Again, we got Nike Sneakers up on the big board. Everything's going to be first come, first serve, except the shoes. You do got, looks like 9 minutes. Looks like the interface is a little bit different over on Nike Sneakers this morning. Okay, I see you, Nike. Changing it up a little bit, little graphic interface change. 8:53. I kind of like the time frame on the top. I don't know if they did it to make it better or a little bit worse. But I did like the ticker on the top. You know it. Also sending out good luck and good vibes. Let's keep an eye on Undefeated. If you do want to cop over there, just going to go ahead and scroll that one. Just to double check the time. 11 a.m. Yeah, 7 a.m. Pacific time. 7 a.m. Pacific. That would be 9 our time. But every once in a while, they'll drop them at 10 o'clock. Sometimes they'll sneak them in there early in the morning. There we go. But good luck if you are going over on Nike. You do got plenty time. You do got plenty time there. We're going to go ahead and put up the Vultures in the background. There we go. All right, what else we got going on? First hour, 9 o'clock hour, baby. All right, yeah, we got Shop at Kings. We got Home Brand. We got Sneaker Politics, Undefeated. Undefeated still got a few sizes left, up to an 8.5. There we go. I just had to get the link there. Let me go ahead and pop that one in the Discord. We also got some sizes over on Sneaker Politics. Again, you're kind of messing with similar sizing. Over there, looks like they also have they have up until a size 8 over there as well. Burn Rubber Sneakers also has up to a size 8. Looks like the smaller the size, the easier these ones are going to be to get in hand. You still got plenty of time over on Nike Sneakers. Again, at least shipping will be free over there. We also have some sizes over at Shop at Kings as well. They do have a 9.5 at Shop at Kings. They got up to a size 9.5. 9.5 going to be the biggest size over at Shop at Kings. If anyone does want to cop over there, again, Nike, you still got about 6 minutes left. You still got about 6 minutes left to enter that raffle, baby. We spinning, we winning. You know it. Tom said apps killed sneakers, not resellers. I tell you what, some of the effort that is put into the back end of the apps is minuscule at best. Minuscule at best. And that goes, the only thing that I've really seen a lot of W's are the EQL SB raffles. Now, I think they got something going for them, at least SB does, with the EQL raffles, because we have seen a lot of manual gang W's on the EQL raffles throughout the year. Some pretty big collaborations as well. I can't say the same for any of the other apps that we've entered. I will say some good things about Premiere, even though I haven't seen as many W's this year as we have seen in the past. CCS, we also have seen quite a few manual W's this year, but again, not within their app. Those are just on their online site. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over again, guys. About 4.5 minutes away. 4.5 minutes away. If you are still looking to cop a size, Shop at Kings is going to be probably the best place to go with the biggest size run. We also have the Clot Linen Khaki over on Chic, confirmed, End Clothing and SNS. If you are international or over in the EU, UK, Morella, all you guys, End Clothing and SNS right now is probably looking like the best place to cop that Clot Adidas sneaker as well. There we go. I'm seeing if there are any sizes left over on End Clothing. Just to take a quick gander. Yeah, they got sizes 3.5 to a 9 UK. So pretty much up to a 9.5 US. They do have over on End Clothing. I would prefer to cop over on SNS, preferably. If I'm going to do international, I would rather go for sneakers and stuff. I like their shipping a little bit better, personally. But they do have actually up to a size 12 over on SNS. Let me go ahead and show you my screen on my other computer that we got here. Again, you got size 10 to 9, 10, and 12, 8, 9, 10, and 12. Looks like not half sizes, but they do got a few sizes over there. If you guys are wanting to cop. Hunter said, copped the 2XL tall hoodie. Maybe regretting not going for the pants. The full fit. Hey, man, you take the dubs where you can get them. Congratulations on the hoodie W. We spin and we win, and we still got about 2 minutes and 58 seconds to go. If you are new here on the channel, we do like to celebrate whenever we roll in that W. We got a couple different ways to do it. But first and foremost, let's get it. Congratulations.
That fuck 'em up.
Let's go.
When all the smoke like a vape pen. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Fucking the game over.
There we go. We spinning, we winning. Of course, we also have the ladies joining us in the house. We have Ray Gun also in the studio for the remainder of the weekend. Let's finesse those W's so the ladies can come out and floor twerk for all you boys. Let's go. Got him. There we go. Congratulations. If anyone else gets a W, let me know. Over here, we do got the ladies in the house to celebrate.
Boom, 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 boom. To the flow like boom, 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 boom.
He goes, how is the hoodie? Here, let me look for you, Hunter. Let me look for you. Let me get my phone up on the screen right there. The hoodie is looking like it is sold out. It looked like there were sizes for about 1/10 of a second, but all the merch is going to sell out, maybe except the shorts. I would imagine even the tank top, yeah, tank top not gone yet. Tank top not gone yet as well. Yeah, tank top, you got full size run. I'm guessing the shorts will be very similar. The shorts sold out. The shorts also sold out, and the t-shirt is still available. So the shorts and the hoodie sold out. It looks like there's sizes in everything else. You got the dry fit with still sizes. You got the t-shirt that still has sizes, and the tank top. Everything else is cashed out, waxed out, unfortunately. And then let's go ahead and pop on the shoe again. We still got 39 seconds. We are officially in the red, baby. Old School said Lapstone and Hammer has those Kostanov Asics. Thanks for the heads up. Old School, let's go on over there. Hell yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. I kind of want a pair of the orange ones. I'm not going to lie. I kind of want a pair of the orange ones. But we do got, again, we do got some good runners coming out in the next couple months. Actually, in the next month, we got a couple of them also coming out as well. Let's go ahead and find those Kikos. Yeah, the green one. Oh, they got the orange ones too. Oh, they got my size, yo. Yeah, I kind of like these. I don't know. What do you guys think? These are pretty sweet. 150. 150. They do got 10 through 12, so I do got a little time to ponder if, I am on the fence. We also got that Ronnie Feig A6. I don't like that one as much. I kind of like these Kiko ones better. But we do also got that Ice Blue Ronnie Feig collaboration that's going to be coming up. I don't love that one because it's got like the non-stitch stitching on the upper. Kind of looks like the Kale New Balance or the Rosewater Action Brunson New Balance. Very similar materials on the upper. Don't know if it's for me. I kind of like this one better. I kind of like the orange one better. I'm not going to lie. That one is sharp. Let's go back to the new arrivals. Yeah, we also got the green and yellow, like Oregon colorways. I think the orange one's better, though. I like the green one, too. Yeah, I kind of like this one. I don't have the 2160 model yet. I was trying to get that gallery department 2160 not too long ago. We came up a little bit short and tunkered down, unfortunately. All right, still a couple sizes also of the Clod over on SNS. Let's go on over here, make sure we're not missing anything. What else we got going on this morning? Couple random sizes of that Kobe 9. Anyone get the W over on Nike sneakers? The draw is closed. We are waiting for the remainder of the Dubskis. We also, the blue's already gone. The Kale New Balance just dropped at a couple more places as well. The Kale New Balance. All right, let's see what sizes do we got. Damn! They cooking them. There's more sizes of the yellow one, which is definitely not the nicer one. We've been talking about this collaboration for most of the week. Definitely, I think the better colorway is definitely going to be the green one. Unfortunately, those ones are going pretty quick. There still is a men's 5 all the way up to a men's 6.5. We do got some good New Balance collaborations coming out. Speaking of one New Balance collaboration that we looked at yesterday, that Laurel Piano 990 V6, retail going to be 1,000 buckarooskies. Oh, that is no bueno. Oh, no bueno. $1,000 for a 990 V6 that barely looks like a collab. I don't know. You guys tell me. Is it going to be something you're going after? I might look for a size 10 in this green one. I do like the Rosewater colorway better, but not a terrible colorway. And by Laurel Piano, let's go on over to the big board. Let's take a look at these. $1,000. Usually the 990 V6 is already a $220 shoe. But even my Carhartt collab, like, they didn't even raise the retail price. It was $220 as well. These ones are going to be $1,000. 1,000 buckaroos. The mesh looks very similar to the mesh that they use when they don't do collabs. I mean, this looks like a GR New Balance. Other than the piano logo on the tongue. That's a hype-beast small walkers. Oh, man. That's like a Monarch. If the Nike Monarch was a billionaire, it would be this shoe. Yeah. No kidding. Just a beast of a price. Yeah, easy pass. For me, I don't even think I would have paid $220 for this shoe. I was honestly thinking about it for $220. But looks like they also do have some sizes over on Up the Restore. They only got the yellow one, of course. Looks like a lot more people fond of that light green colorway. Still look like only the small sizes, 5.5 to 6.5, and then a pretty full size run still available in that kind of that gold colorway as well. All right, how we doing over on Nike? Anyone get the Dubski? Seemed like a lot of people weren't going after the Kobe's this morning. It was kind of 50-50. I feel like the 9 Elite silhouette is kind of one of those, either you love them or you hate them type of shoes. And, of course, if, you don't like high tops, this one definitely not going to be the sneaker for you. But a great performance sneaker. If you're playing ball, I know a lot of people like to hoop in these. I definitely want to give them a little wear test. All right, what else we got going on this morning? About 45 minutes away from the top of the hour. Nothing too crazy going down at 10 a.m. We do, of course, have the weekly Palace drop. Going to be going live. The Eric Emanuel drop doesn't look very great. A couple different things. They do got some sweatsuits going to be dropping as well. Nothing I absolutely need. Saving up those pennies for tomorrow's FTP drop. Feel like we're going to put all the eggs in the basket tomorrow. Looks like we do got some neat colorways of the GT 2160. Over on JD Sports, they got a banging colorway. That's some neat top, Kobe's. Pass. For sure. Yeah, like a pair of boots. No kidding. Yeah, they're like they reminded me of like a wrestling shoe. Back in the day. But we do got a full size run on the Moon Rocks. Again, just a GR colorway, GR A6. But Beans, we are getting balls deep into the A6 for this season. I figure we might as well look at all of them. This one's got some positives and I would say some negatives as well. I think that vintage look might look a little off. But not a terrible colorway, especially if you do got that $20 coupon. They also got the Paris GT 2160 over there as well. If you want to get your runner on this morning. I think the better option might be to get that Kale 1906. But again, sizes are looking pretty limited at this point. Also going to be dropping the raffle again 11 a.m. over on CCS. If you still haven't picked up the S Cargos. But they do got that Nike SB Cargo. There still are sizes over on the shop app. Let's go ahead and take a look at Postmodern. See if they got any lingering sizes out there. Okay, yeah, nothing left. I thought they might have had a couple random sizes of the S Cargo, but it looks like they are sold out over there. They did have multiple sizes over on the shop app yesterday. I would imagine there still are some sizes available as well. Damn, what about that Made in UK 991 V2? Speaking of beautiful shoes, Mikey put a picture of his social status, his Baltimore exclusive 991 V2 Made in UK, and that one, boy, is buttery. I really like those Made in UK collection, that, you know, all the colorways, whether it's the green and black, the yellow and black, the Baltimore exclusive, kind of that purple and black, or that dark bluish purple colorway. Very, very nice. Great pickup over there. Let me go on over to the Discord just to show you what I'm talking about. Absolutely love this shoe. Morella got the Dovski, baby. Let's go. Over on SVD, Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We finally finessed one. Congratulations there. TP with the White Thunder W. We fumbling and bumbling, baby. And this is the one I'm talking about. The 991 Made in UK, man. This one is buttery. With a pair of jeans, hey, this is the perfect go-to. That's the perfect go-to. Very nice sneaker. Damn, two different colorways there. Very, very close to one another. Those are awesome. Those are awesome. Hell yeah. Congratulations on the finesse this morning. Smokey got the dub over on Primo yesterday. We haven't seen too many dubs on the White Thunders. So congratulations, already finessing that one. We definitely got to get one tomorrow. Both the Sauconys and the White Thunders. Busting into the weekend with a couple of these W's. That's what we like to see. You know it. Congratulations once again on all of the W's. Looks like they didn't drop over on Adidas Confirmed across the pond, but the boutiques had them. So good pickup there. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Mikey, New Balance, dude, I know. I hope my New Balance collection looks even half like that at the end of the year. For sure. That's what we're going for, at least. My A6 collection might be popping. Hey, Give me 2 years. My Asics poppin' is going to be popping as well. My Asics collection. There we go. Chriszilla, baby. Good morning, player. Let's go. Got the Kobe lows for the wifey. That's what we like to see. Extending the old olive branch. I love it when you guys buy the gifts, whether it's for the wifey, the family, the girlfriend, the side chick. It's always great to see. Congratulations on the dub. I wish I could have got the low top too, Chriszilla. She's going to be a happy lady, baby. Happy life, happy wife, they say. Good pickup there. We celebrating this morning. We spinning, we winning. Yet another W. Let's get it. Got him.
Bitch, I called your motherfucking phone. That's how you do me, ho. Hey, bitch, don't let me find out you with a groupie, ho.
All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Congratulations once again on the finesse. Well deserved.
Mask on, got me feeling like I'm Jason, nigga. The bitch you love, I be fucking, you be chasing, nigga. Nigga scared we pop out, bitch, we don't. Hey.
There we go. Yet another W this morning. All right, what else we got going? We're about half hour to the top of the hour again. Going to be a light morning over on Palace. We'll go over some of the things. We'll take a look if anything's sold out. If there's anything, you guys are dying to get your mitts on. Let's go on over to the big board. Take a look. I'm guessing nothing sold out this morning, but just let's go through it. This is over in the EU this morning. Again, this is Palace week 3. The baseball jerseys didn't even sell out. And we saw the Supreme ones fly out of shelves yesterday. But if you did want anything on the Palace site, you will not have a problem getting anything this morning. Take your time. Going to be dropping again at 10 a.m. We will look at a light drop list. It will have everything on it. It just won't have the colors of everything. But again, I thought probably the highlight would be that baseball jersey. They do got a couple different patterns of cargo pants. Also going to be dropping. No collabs. No collabs this morning. Couple graphic tees, couple hoodies, a couple 6-panel hats as well. Let me go to the other item drop list. As you guys can see it here. Just some basics. Pretty much. Actually, that coat on the bottom isn't bad. Would I go out of my way for it? No. But I do love me a good windbreaker, as you guys know. Wear myself a lot of windbreakers. When it gets like into the winter, I can also wear the windbreaker. If I go up a size, usually I can layer it underneath. And, if the windbreaker's at least blocking the wind, usually I can insulate it to make it as warm as I basically need it, depending on the temperature. Hell yeah. Yeah, I do want those. Chriszilla makes a good point. I did want the Kobe lows as well. If those 9s come in adult sizes, I'm definitely copping one. For sure. Mo said they restocked the Tyler, the Creator tee. Appreciate you bringing that to my attention. If you did not get one, let's go on over to the Preem site. Locked and loaded. They did sell out yesterday. So if you were still trying to get your mitts on this t-shirt, let's see what colors they got. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. I was having trouble loading that bad boy up for a second. Do we got... yeah, maybe I got there a couple seconds late. I am over on the Preem site. It's looking like it might have already been cooked. Unless I'm looking in the wrong spot, which could definitely be the case. Let me know. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Do we got anything else? We didn't have too many W's over on the Nike Sneakers app. Thought we would have had a lot more success over there. But nonetheless, I wouldn't mind grabbing a pair of those Kale New Balance. All right, let's see what else we got going on over here. All right. They still got the Cause Andy Warhol. They're gone, but maybe during the day or tomorrow they will stock again. Okay, sweet. So if you haven't gotten Tyler the Creator shirt, definitely keep your eye on either the Discord or on the Supreme app itself. All right, what do we? Yeah, the cause stuff is still up. In case you guys didn't order yesterday, of course, the unique low cause collection just dropped. There will be another cause collection dropping. There will be another cause collection dropping right around the corner. I believe August 28th. Yeah, August 28th, we do have the cause collection. Let me go ahead and pop that one up. It is a small capsule, but they do got at least the figurines. Which we were gonna pull those bad boys up. I believe that's gonna be the Singapore drop. Let's go on over here. See if they got him up there. I'm not seeing it over there. The style. I think that one. No, that's unique low again. It's Norman over there. Just on some Z's, bud. All right, yeah, we're coming up a little bit short. We looked at the Singapore yesterday. There he is, Cannabis Cav. Good morning. What's happening, player? Happy Friday. Kind of a light one this morning. I can't remember where we looked at that Kaz Uniqlo collection. Probably had it saved in our notes here. Take one more look, see if we can't find it. He's got the moon. It's that figurine where he's holding on to the moon. Yeah, I'm not seeing it in there. But it does drop on the 28th of August. Did anything sell out on Uniqlo? I don't know. Probably not. The jacket had some stuff sold out yesterday. The jacket sold out. Oh, no. It's sold out large and above. So they do got extra small all the way through medium still left. But I feel like that is the only item I've seen with the most sizes sold out. Let's look at the crew neck. The crew neck, the 3XL sold out, but they pretty much got sizes and everything else. All right, let me pull up this Cause Shanghai drop. Because they also got some merch that's going to be dropping for the Shanghai drop. Let me go on over and show you guys what I'm talking about. Yeah, we got this guy coming. These ones are going to be dropping on August 29th. August 29th. But yeah, they are going to be dropping. It looks like a couple hoodies with this one as well. Yeah, we don't want to get hit with the copyright, but they do have, again, he's holding the moon. That is going to be the moon figurine. There's also a couple hoodies going to be dropping with it. Yeah, I don't know if they... Yeah, they don't have the... actual dropless style. But I believe 3 different characters are going to be dropping a part of the collection. There's a couple different hoodies that are going to be dropping. There we go, baby. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. TGIF, baby. Thank God it's Friday. Smoke Puff Clouds. We getting litty. Good to see you guys. We hotboxing this morning. Kind of a light one. Just wanted to go live for a little bit. Go at least through the Palace drop with you guys. Tomorrow definitely going to be more my day. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and pop on over. I don't know if... Yeah, we got the actual full drop list here. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, here are at least the characters. I definitely want one of these. I like all of them. There's not one I really don't like. Yeah, either this one. Or the black one. The black one's kind of dope. I think I like the first one better. Just the color of it. But they do have a couple hoodies as well. Again, I don't think... we got a quick image to plop up there. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, I do got it. All right, there is the drop list. They got 3 figurines, 2 hoodies, and the coffee cup. That's tough. There we go. Do we know the price for the moon figure? We don't. I can't remember how much the moon figures were. It is going to be dropping over at DDS store on August 28th. But I feel like they were a couple $100. I think they were, yeah, right around 200. Yeah. Somewhere in there. A little bit spendy. I don't know. Here, let's see if we can go over on StockX and get an idea of what the last one was. Just to get a retail price out here. Like the, can't remember what the last one is. I remember these ones dropped. These ones were $480. So I would say probably, yeah, so in between 200 and 400. Here's the Japan vinyl figure. These were 200. So, and then the black one, I mean, it is without the moon. So I would put somewhere in between 200 and like 350. Depending on how big it is. No diddy. No diddy. But there you go. You see the figurine there. I like this one better. I like the moon. For sure. It's a good figurine, but I would imagine that it will probably be priced similar to this one. Yeah, somewhere in that vicinity. Again, these are going to be dropping on August 28th over on the DDT store. All right, what do we got next? 10 o'clock. Again, we got the Palace drop. We have not went over the Eric Emanuel. It's going to be a small one. Eric Emanuel got a couple things going to be dropping today. Sweatpants, sweatshirts. And then they also have, it looks like some cotton shorts, some sweat shorts. Also going to be dropping. I'm not seeing any mesh shorts. Again, the Eric Emanuel does our weekly Friday at 11 a.m. Drop. I'm definitely going to be holding out probably till we see maybe that Warren Lotus collaboration. I could definitely use some basic baggy shorts, either white or black as well. Those ones still been doing pretty decent on the aftermarket. But they haven't dropped too many pairs of the baggy shorts, unfortunately. Also, we got Travis Scott, Cactus Plant, Flea Market, Days Before Rodeo, Free Thugger hoodies. Free Jeffrey, still locked up. But this hoodie's fire. I would definitely cop this hoodie. I thought it would be on the Travis Scott site because there is some merch over on the Travis Scott site. Of course, next month, if you are a Travis Scott collab fan, those ones will be dropping. He's going to be dropping 2 collabs next month. We got the Jumpman Jack, and then we also got the Jordan 1 Low Medium Olive. Both tentatively set to drop in September. I hope they drop that cream color Field Jacks, as the Field Jacks is my favorite silhouette he collabs on besides Jordan 1. But yeah, we're not seeing, you're seeing the red hoodie. Yeah, here's the hoodie that is part of the box set right now, which I like the Cactus Plant Flea Market one better. I would cop that one, the Cactus Plant Flea Market one. $125 though. Prices aren't too terrible. Probably the best thing is the Drugs hat. This one going to be $55. All right, what else we got? We're about 22 minutes away from the top. All right. Yeah, we got a couple of things I wanted to talk about. After looking at the Air Force 3s last week. Again, I do not like this shoe. I am not a very big fan of the Air Force 3 in either of the colorways that we've seen. I might change my mind once we get it in hand. But nonetheless, let's go on over to a collaboration that's going to be going down between Wales Bonner. I know we talked about that a little bit yesterday. But Wales Bonner has kind of a superstar coming out that looks similar to the Pharrell. He's got a chunky superstar going to be coming out. His is a little bit more chunky than this one. But just going over to the Pharrell. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at kind of the comparisons. He basically remixed the Superstar. We haven't gotten any of but again, it looks very similar to the Wales Bonner one. The materials are different, but they both have kind of that chunky, that skate aesthetic to them as well. I've seen a couple different colorways of this Pharrell Adidas as well. Oh, Jay Bry in the house, baby. Let's go. Chicka, chicka, boom. What's happening, player? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Hopefully everyone is doing well wherever the stream reaches you. Let's get them. All right, we're just going to be popping on over here.
We could have been superstars. Remember when we were jacking cars?
All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Appreciate you guys joining the stream on a Friday. Happy TGIF going out to everyone. Big salutes from the north to the south, east to the west, all the way across the pond. We doing it again, baby. We getting one in. We also got a Carnival Asics collab that is going to be coming up as well for all my Asics fans. We definitely got some heat coming out on both the New Balance and the Asics side. I don't really want to talk about those $1,000 Laurel pianos anymore. That made me a little bit sick in the stomach. But taking a look at that new Asics 2160 Carnival colorway, looking about as GR as a shoe could look. Not saying I don't like the colorway, but it is hard to tell. It is a collab. I would rather probably just end up finding a GR colorway that is a little bit more fresh as well. Then we also... we talked about the Lego Nike partnership yesterday. We have the AE1 low PE to retail. All my AE1 fans, I'm still waiting for that black and pink colorway. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Of course, this one going to be releasing in 2025. Yep. When's this thing coming out? Releases on April 4th, 2025. So it looks like they're not moving ahead too fast to that AE2. I haven't been real big on the AE2. We haven't really been digging that one. I tell you what, I think they're just going to go back in time and just do a lot of different colorways on the AE1. I mean, that is how good the AE1 silhouette is, but, you know, they could overdo it. Let's put it that way. But speaking of, Ame Leondor, I'm going to be dropping a pretty dope capsule. I don't know. I see a pair of New Balance in there. Will they surprise us with a newbie drop at the top? Again, 17 minutes away. Only time will tell. But again, the Ame collection, best collection, dropping today. Also going to be dropping simultaneously is the Kith drop. Kith can also be dropping a couple different things this morning. 10 a.m. Central Time. Both Kith and Ame Leondor are going to be dropping simultaneously. That 10 a.m. Friday drop time. But again, Kith got a decent collection, and they got Wesley Snipes. They got Sniper the Piper modeling the collection. Hell yeah. Will goes, I like the AE lows, but that one, a little too much. Yeah, I don't like it either. I just want the pink and black ones. Well, the pink and black, and I gotta say, the black and whites are looking pretty bougie as well. You know, to keep it a nifty 50. Yeah, I would say, that gray colorway. That gray colorway buttery. The slime greens. If you guys remember from playoff season this last year, the slime greens. He was getting buckets in these bad boys. Yeah, those two colorways, and then this is the colorway that I wish would not have the snake pattern, the reptilian skin pattern on the upper. But yeah, give me a bubblegum pink and throw a jet black on the upper. Oh, now you're talking business. Now you're talking business. All right, let's go on over to the big board. Let's go on over to the New Balance side of things. I believe we are caught up. I believe there was also an ASAP Rocky Puma. Let me go ahead and pivot over. I don't know if we got that ASW. Yeah, we had a new colorway of the Inhale OG. Kind of more of a vintage take on that one, I believe. Let me just try to pull up the colorway for you guys of that Puma AWGE. Here is the A6 that I was talking about a little bit earlier, that Ronnie Feig A6 that's going to be coming out. This reminds me of that Kale New Balance. It reminds me like similar to that Kale New Balance. If you put up the green colorway. And let's say you took an L on the New Balance today. I feel like this is a good second option. Oh, Wesley Pipes, dude. Half-baked. That's what we like to see. Happy Friday, baby. I see in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. That's what we like to see. Doing a little ghost watching. Right back at you, my boy. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. All my ghost watchers or all my people that couldn't watch this morning, watching the stream at a little bit later time. Discord link going to be down in the video description. All right. Let's see. We also had Yeah, trying to find those AWGE Puma. It was more of a vintage look to them. Yeah, there they are. There's a couple different colorways in this. Almost looks like they raced a few laps. There's also like a white and a red colorway that smacks, in my opinion, as well. But you know Puma's been coming alive the past couple years. Everyone eating up that Nike share. All right. Yeah, J-Tips tomorrow, big day. Speaking of tomorrow, we've been looking forward to not only the White Thunders, from Down Under, going to be dropping. They're going to be our Saturday drop. We also got the Bape Damian Lillard's dropping next Saturday. On August 31st, we got that collaboration between Bape and Damian Lillard. Going to be dropping 2 different colorways. So it looks like they're making our Saturdays a little bit more litty. Of course, if you are around today, Billionaire Boys Club over in New York, 7 Mercer Street, does have the J-Tips pop-up in case you wanted to get them a little bit early. Or if you were watching the stream when we pre-ordered, you could already have them in hand. I do like that pre-order shock drop. I hope they do that a lot more. A lot of manual W's that day, and God dang it, I waited too long to decide if I was going to get both pairs or what colorway to get. Even though we could not see the actual shoe, they did actually put the colorway on the website. So you at least had that to go off of as well. But again, tomorrow going to be a big day. We got the J-Tips drop. We do not have the exact time, but definitely stay tuned. We'll put it in the Discord also. I'll keep you guys informed. The more we know about it. Tomorrow, we also got FTP. I was hoping the lookbook dropped while we were live. In fact, it might have. Let me go check my email. Yeah, we are waiting for the FTP lookbook for tomorrow. Usually drops right around either late morning or early afternoon. Anywhere from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. But we will be seeing that full lookbook today and getting our selections kind of ironed out tonight. Because it will be a big drop. So even if there are some dope items, you will have a little bit time to kind of, maneuver on the site and decide what you're going to cop. I do want that bag. I want the bag, and I think I want the Foot Locker glitch jersey, old school. Now I can't get it out of my head. God dang it. Maybe we won't be getting the glitch jersey. Maybe we'll just be wearing the one we got yesterday. I want a soccer jersey, though. We're on the prowl for a soccer jersey. We got the baseball jersey checked off the list. Even though it's pretty late in the summer, we're still checking stuff out the list. You know it. All right. Yeah, Eric Emanuel drop looking pretty dusty. Let's go back on over to the big board. See if anything else. We got the Laurel Pianos. Also dropping next week. Not only do we got the Alexis Sablon Nike SB, but we got the Amamanier 3s. Going to be dropping over on the Nike Sneakers app. So a pretty good week over on Nike Sneakers next week, kind of ending the month of August. We going out with a zap. And then September is even going to be better. We're slowly getting bigger and better all the way up to holiday season, or what we call on the channel, flossing season. I can't wait. We ready to go, baby. 9 minutes away from Palace. Palace Skateboard Drop's going to be going down again in just about 9 minutes. There are still a couple sizes over on New Balance if you are trying to get the mustard colorway of the Kale New Balance. You still got a couple sizes. Lapstone and Hammer also got sizes of the Kiko colorway 10 through 12. The orange colorway, in my opinion, is the better colorway. But they also got that green and yellow colorway. All right. Also dropping at the top of the hour, Ame Leondor and Ame Leondor and Kith. There we go. Kith Piper for Sniper. You know it. The Ame drop is way better, in my opinion. The Ame drop is buttery. There's a lot of items on here I would cop. If we hit the jackpot, we're copping. I don't know what these shoes are doing, but those are looking interesting. I like me a good Ame collab. Speaking of an Ame exclusive, I don't know why they do all these without the branding, but we do got an Ame, a Teddy Santis made in USA, going to be dropping exclusively on the Ame Leondor site. That is going to be dropping with their collection, and hopefully they'll surprise us with whatever these beasts are. But I can't promise you anything. We'll just have time will tell. But again, made in the USA, the 6th season of the Teddy Santis made in USA, and each colorway even getting better. A lot of good colorways that have dropped the past 6 seasons. And you know it. I would love to see a made in the USA give Action Brunson the same kind of deal they did with Teddy Santis. Kiko Kostanov even, I would like to see come over to New Balance and work on some different colorways, because he has a way of putting colors together that I really like. But I would have to put Action up there, definitely my top 3. Probably Action, Joe, and Salehi. I really like the Bricks and Woods as well. I got, you can't name my top 3 New Balance collabs without throwing the Bricks and Woods in there as well. I still do want that Salehi Heat Be Hot shoe. I want both colorways, actually. That was just a banger of a colorway, but both of them right now are not looking too good on the aftermarket. I mean, we're talking about prices that are going to be almost unaffordable, as if they're not already unaffordable. I think my size is already like $1,000. Maybe not. $850. But some sizes already right near that $1,000 mark, and some sizes they don't even have bids or asks on as well. I couldn't imagine what those are going to be. I like that one better than the Heat Be Hots, in my opinion, even though it looks like some of the prices on these ones are much higher. But definitely probably the best 1906s we've gotten this year, depending on what those Jack Harlows look like. There we go. Let's go. Pettery, he goes, I comp the in year 3s. Let's go, baby. We spin and we win, and we celebrate those W's. Congratulations with yet another one. There we go. We celebrate.
Remember when we were jacking cars?
Hell yeah. Congratulations, player, with yet another one.
Say OV-ho. Say OV-ho. Then step this way. Step that way.
There we go. Congratulations. Yet another W. Also going to bring out the ladies. Of course, they've been in the studio with us today. Congratulations. Got 'em. There we go. Hell yeah. Good finesse. Good finesse. Congrats. There we go. 4 minutes away from the 10 o'clock hour. We are going to be over on the Palace site. Going to be the last drop of the day. Unfortunately, nothing too good over on the Eric Emanuel side of things. We always got the Eric Emanuel drop on Fridays. But this Friday, not looking like they're dropping any of the mesh shorts. Looks like they got some of the sweat shorts, and they also got the sweatsuits, hoodies, etc. Again, that's going to be over on the Eric Emanuel site at the next hour, 11 a.m. In 4 minutes, we do got the Palace drop. I'm going to be refreshing this one again. Dropless, looking real light. I'm not going to be copping anything, unfortunately. We're saving those buckaroos. W for the wallet. We need it for tomorrow. FTP drop and J tips. All right, just taking a quick look. The Cause Unique Low Collection still available as well. We still got some sizes of that Kale New Balance 1906 over on the New Balance site. Looks like most of the Kobe Halos have now been picked over. Hunter, did I cop anything? Nah. No, keeping it light this morning. I'm saving the buckaroos for tomorrow. FTP and J-tips tomorrow. We want to have some wiggle room. And then we got the Amaminier 3s. If you didn't cop them this last week over on the Amaminier site, of course, you will have the Nike sneakers drop next week. Or if you didn't get exclusive access on Nike sneakers this week, then next week going to be the week for you to at least get your mitts on that pair. There we go. Let's go.
Boom, 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 boom. To the flow like boom, 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 boom.
All right, we're just 2 minutes away. Having a little bit too much fun. Over here again, we are going to be over on the Palace site. Going to be refreshing at the top. Not even the jerseys sold out this morning over on the Palace site, so you won't have a problem copping anything. You got all the time in the world if you do need to take it. Other than that, we do got some S-Cargos. We just got some more sizes that dropped over at Skate Park of Tampa. Full size run, baby. Full size run of the S-Cargos. If anyone does need the link, let me go ahead and drop it right here. You know it. Remember, we got the Alexis Sablon drop next week, and then the month of September, we got the Verde. Nike SB. Old school, did we see? Yeah, we saw Sniper Piper for Kith. Absolutely. Ame Leondor and Kith. Remember, Ame Leondor and Kith also dropping simultaneously as well. We got a little bit of everything. Yep, Kith for Sniper Piper right there, that guy. Con Air, baby. My favorite Wesley Snipes movie. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and pop on over again. Ame Leondor also dropping the capsule at 10 a.m. We got Ame, we got Kith, and we got Palace. Locked and loaded. Again, a pretty decent capsule. There we go, Mac Homie. Doing his best modeling impression there. Got some drip to model as well. Let's get it. Yeah, just a couple minutes away. Palace drop going live. Let's see what they got. Anything else? Taking a look on the back end here, other than the S-Cargos. Again, guys, full size run right there, 125. This is one of the cheaper places that we've seen them. I know some of the shops were taxing on the S-Cargos. I've seen them as high as $140. But I digress. Let's get after it, baby. Palace is live. We're going to go over to the new section. This is the new capsule. Again, very, very small capsule for Palace. But they did have a pretty big week one, a lot like Supreme. But this one is live. We got kind of the ventilation windbreakers here. They look a lot better from far away. The details up close are kind of sickening. The baseball jersey, which would have probably been the best item on this drop list, is just not executed very well. I don't really love that P logo or the Palace spell out there. But that is probably one of the better items. Also, you got the striped crew sweater if you're trying to get your winter garb put together already. Wear the Blade shirt, right? Oh, I forgot about Blade. Yeah, Blade. Blade was a good movie. Yeah. Damn, I just saw my size 14s. Yeah, they don't have the 14s, unfortunately. Only the 13s. But still, it's very few and few times that we do actually see the 13 sitting there as well. But let's get back on over to Palace. And again, we got nothing there. Let's go on over to Ame Leondor. See what the whole drop list looks like. Sheesh, look at those sharp shoes. That's what you call the dancing shoes right there, huh? All right, what do we got here? Ooh, we got a watch. Yo, a Rolly. In store, $16,500. Then we got the Ame, dude. This the cycling jersey is the one to go with right here, the black one. That one's pretty buttery. Then you got some smaller items. So here you go. You got the team hockey jersey. I've never seen a hockey jersey that looked like this. Yeah, if the NHL goes to like a soccer style advertising campaign, then I think you would probably definitely see jerseys come more like this with all the patches on them, all the different brands. That's a wild looking hockey jersey. Then you got the crew necks. You got the waxed duster coat. These zip-ups are fire. The Dove zip-up. This one kind of go hard, huh? It's a pretty cool looking zip-up. They also got in the cream color. Cream color doesn't hit as hard. Is the black colorway. We also got the portable ashtray right here. Damn, that ashtray is nicer than my wallet. It is. Then we got, let's see, we got the military cargo pants. These are kind of buttery. Those are pretty dope. $295. Then here are the Ame exclusives. They still got a decent size run. I am not seeing any Ame branding though. Oh yeah, we got. Yeah, it's again exclusively for Ame Leondor, which is a little different than the full collaboration. But again, the colorways are pretty buttery on both of these. I really like the tag. I like that chrome tag that they got, or the gray one. It looked a lot better on the orange pair. The only Ame branding that you have is in the insole that says they were basically exclusively sold over at Ame. Unfortunately, I definitely think the orange ones are the better pair to go with right there. If you are going to, because I like that orange and silver tag. I just think that looks really nice with those that orange color palette. Jay said he put green laces in his escargots. Once again, if you guys are just getting here, restock on the escargots. I know there have been a couple places to grab sizes, but a pretty full size run over on Skate Park of Tampa as well. Ame Leondor and Kith just dropped. Also, Palace dropped at the top of the hour. Kind of a light one this morning. Big up Turtle Dick Barry, J-Dog. Good to see you guys. Happy Friday. We getting into it. You know it. Good to see you guys. Hopefully everyone is doing well wherever the stream reaches you. We just getting after it on a Friday morning. You know it. Also sending out good luck and good vibes. Smoke puff clouds in the chat, baby. We rolling and folding and smoking. That's what we like to see. You know it. I'm smelling it through the screen right now. We hotboxing this morning. Let's go. All right, what else we got? Anything else drop on the 10 o'clock hour that you absolutely needed? Let's go take a look at the monitors. When was the official drop for the escargot? That's a great question. I thought it was still coming up. Let me go ahead and pop on over here and take a quick look. Yeah, I don't know if I was quite sure on the dates of the escargot. I've been kind of paying more attention to of course, the Alexis Sablone SB. I'm still hoping that I end up getting a late email today because the emails should have probably went out yesterday. Maybe some of them will still go out today. If you did enter for the Alexis Sablone Nike SB Converse pack, I thought I hit last night because one of the raffle entries I put in, it just looked like I might have hit, but it definitely wasn't a W, unfortunately. But yeah, the no sneakers drop. I would guess there would be. But yeah. Old School said Asics also got the Kiko full size run. Thank you, my boy. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop on over to Asics. Beans, we're going to, if we end up not hitting on the J-tips tomorrow, we will also have another opportunity to cop them. Oh, sorry, not the J-tips, but the Ronnie Feig Asics. We also got that Carnival Asics coming up as well. Those are both going to be also dropping on the Asics site in case we don't hit them the first day they drop. Or the first week they drop. Usually they drop on the Asics site the next week. You know it. All right. Yeah. I'm seeing on here they don't release. Let's go over here. Yeah, just basically what I'm seeing in here is the fall. But we can go on over to the SB Instagram account. I don't know if they posted over there or not. Let's go ahead and take a quick look. Don't think they did, of course. Yeah, unfortunately, this is a shoe I was just talking about. This is a shoe I thought I got a W on last night. Yeah, CCS is at 11 a.m., the raffle for the S Cargos. But you really don't have to wait till then because you can cop it right now. But let me go ahead and see. I don't think they've announced anything on the S Cargos. My guess would be they would probably drop sometime next week or the week after. Usually they'll drop at the skate shops the week before. I think that's kind of where we're at now. Let's see. Arrive in the U.S. So, yeah, unless they're not dropping on the Nike sneakers. But usually we can expect them to drop the next week. If they do drop on Nike sneakers, it's usually the week after. So it'd probably be next Friday. But we got the Alexis Sablone SBs dropping unless they totally gank that one from us. Oh, that would be a letdown. Not at this point. They can't do that. Yeah. J-Dog said, I think Skate Shop's got the okay once received. Hell yeah. All right, let me go back on over to Asics and pop up the Kiko colorways. I'm guessing we got the GT right here. There we go. We got the orange colorway. Full size run. You betcha. Still a full size run. The green colorway as well. There you go. I like the green colorway. I don't like it as much as the Field Trip Recordings one that we got. The FTR. But I do like this colorway. Yeah, this was the last Asics we picked up. Right there on the big board. Old School in the Discord just put the link for the Asics in the sneakers drop. Thank you, my boy. Also in the Discord, if you are looking out for the raffles, if there's any particular shoe, will be under the raffle section. If they are dropping during the day, they will usually be in the sneaker leaks or event as well, or in the sneaker drops category as well. But it doesn't hurt to check in a couple different places if you are, again, really looking at going after a certain pair of shoe or mentioning it to one of the guys themselves. You know it. All right, what else we got? Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, the Eric Emanuel drop at 11 is nothing too crazy. Again, we are just going to be kind of waiting for our drop tomorrow. Yeah, we didn't check out Kith yet. Kith also does have the Converse drop as well. Yeah, they dropped the Converse. I did have early access to the full collection as well, but you got a full size run. I think I liked the black colorway, just the OG black colorway, the best out of any of these. I kind of want to get that black one, honestly. I haven't worn, like I said, I've been wearing more, like usually I either rotate between Converse or Vans, just for an everyday cheap around the door shoe. Last 2 years I've been wearing a lot more Vans, but I feel like I could probably switch it up a little bit. Grab a couple of the Converse collabs, or at least the dope ones. I do like that black, just that black with the aged midsole with that little Kith hit on the side. That's a pretty clean colorway in my opinion. Yeah. How much are these? Yeah, just to see it up a little bit closer, you do got detail in that leather as well. They are kind of nice. Something kind of low-key as well. Maybe if you're not dressing up at night, but you wanted something kind of in the middle, wouldn't be a bad shoe to throw on as well. Instead of, a pair of Vans. But taking a look at the prices. Let's go on over here. They also have the Kale New Balance. They do not have the green colorway, but they do have that mustard colorway. Yeah, you shouldn't have a problem getting that mustard colorway. It's the green colorway that's a little bit tougher to get. But let's go back on over to the fall collection. The Converse, oh damn, $140? Yeah, they're not worth that. I was thinking like $70. I guess they are leather, but yeah. A big no. A big no there. Also, CCS raffle. Again, if you didn't already cop the S-Cargos, again, they do got a full-size run over at Skate Park of Tampa. But if you would rather cop over at CCS, they do have their raffle going to be going live in 45 minutes. Damn. Okay, let's go ahead and look at that. Let's go ahead and pull up the CCS raffle. Yeah, happy birthday to a legend. I wish we could have gotten a pair of the Kobe's with them. We'll have to get a pair, the next ones that we want in the collection, which I believe is going to be the, what Kobe do we have in mind? What's the next Kobe? I'll go ahead and pop on over here. I can't remember what the next Kobe's going to be. I believe there's two. I believe all the other ones that are dropping for the rest of the year are definitely coppable. This was the only one I was kind of like, we're going to pass on that one. Let's go ahead and just pop on over to the Kobe line. Come on. All right. Well, the computer is not working. Lovely. All right, let's go on over here. See the other way. I know we had another elite that one that's dropping around December. We got like the it's like a red colorway. No. All right, there we go. Yeah, in 2025 we got the What Does. Kobe I got was the Kobe 4 Girl Dad. I really like that one. And then, yeah, the Kobe 8 What Does. Those ones are a must cop as well. These ones are not going to be dropping. And I thought they were going to be dropping around holiday time, but it looks like they've moved them till April of 2025, which is cool, too. I love this pair. The colorway is butter. We're super... We're going to try to get 2 pairs of those. Absolutely. Those can join the Kobe 5 Hall of Fames that we got in the collection as well. Yeah, next year we got a bunch of good ones coming. We got the Kobe 5 Eggplant. We got the Kobe 6 WNBA All-Star, which those are freaking fire. I hope they have a general release of that Kobe 6 WNBA. We did see Caitlin Clark. I also think Angie Reese also had a pair of those around the All-Star break, but they were a really buttery colorway. And then, yeah, another one that we got coming before 2025 is the Kobe 8 Champagnes. The Champagnes. And I don't know if this one is probably not going to be a must cop for me either. The Dodgers one, now, I do want that colorway. Anything in the Kobe 6, I don't think you can make a bad colorway. I mean, you could put some poop brown on that Kobe 6, and I will take that any day of the week. Favorite Kobe shoe, favorite Kobe silhouette. I'm sure a lot of you guys feel either similar or can relate. You know it. All right, what else we got? I think that might about wrap it up. Going to be kind of a short one today. Jay said, I think Skate Shop's got the okay once received. Damn. All right, what else we got? I think that's about it, Beans. We don't really have an 11 o'clock drop. We can go back on over to Eric Emanuel just to see what's going to be dropping unless they update it. I doubt it. It wasn't looking too good. I'm just going to save my money for the FTP drop tomorrow. Well, both FTP J-Tips and the Thunder 4s are going to be going down tomorrow simultaneously. Yeah, we popping the champagne on those Dove skis. Wobbly bubbly. Fucking A, I'll be ready. You know that. You'll be ready. And then, yeah, J-Tips tomorrow. We don't have the time yet, but maybe put it on a story. Again, they are going to be dropping over on his website, saviorworldwide.com. I don't know if they got anything up on the site right now, but we will be live for this one. We will be live for this one. And I was going to go live for the FTP drop, depending on what time it is tomorrow night. Because we do got an event where we are bartending. And it should be a fun one. But it does start a little bit earlier. But I would imagine that we should still be able to cop and cop everything on FTP by the time that goes live. All right, there we go. I don't know if we got anything up here. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. I'm guessing not. Yeah, let's go on over to his site. Yeah, nothing. Don't say anything about it. So, I would imagine it'll be sometime in the morning tomorrow. What I forgot was the subject. Well, as you guys know, if you watched here at any period of time, you know it happens to me a lot. The brain just goes to dust in one split second, and I'm completely out of thought. And every once in a while, it comes back to me, but sometimes it's definitely what they call a brain fart. Actually, I have we got a meme board for the brain fart. Let me go ahead and play it for you. Yeah, next time you can't think, this is the perfect sound. Here we go. Smoke puff clouds in the chat, baby. Let's go, late riser. Good morning. Good to see you guys. If anyone is just getting here, happy Friday. Let's get it. There we go. Good morning. We just kind of getting situated. Been kind of a slow one this morning to keep it a nifty 50.
Superstars. Remember when we were jacking cars?
Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over.
Now it's not safe for you.
There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Again, if you guys are just getting to the stream, 11 o'clock hour is usually our Eric Emanuel drop. It is looking pretty light this morning. Just getting back on over to the drop list. Let's go ahead and pop that one up. It's going to be a sweatsuit going to be dropping. Also, CCS raffle going to be at the top of the hour. There already is a bunch of sizes over at Skate Park of Tampa. If you are wanting to go for the S-Cargos, you wouldn't have a problem picking up a size over at Skate Park of Tampa. You don't have to wait for the CCS raffle at 11, but you definitely can. Eric Emanuel drop, it looks like. Damn! They dropping some bling, baby? Holy shit, what is that made out of? That's like wizard material right there. All right, rhinestone cowboy. Those look like rhinestones. Maybe they're not. It might be thick turtle fur. Hopefully it's turtle fur because that would probably be a lot more comfortable, I'm guessing. But again, Eric Emanuel going to be dropping at the top of the hour. Looks like we're getting ready for fall season. Ooh, it looks like they got the Motion logo there. Okay, we saw the Supreme Motion logo drop last year. And now we're kind of seeing we're seeing a little bit of the inspiration, it looks like. Come on over to Eric Emanuel. But again, these are going to be dropping at 11 a.m. Again, going to be a small one. Yeah, that looks not like rhinestone. That is just the material, which looks like a comfortable material. And then, of course, they got the Motion logo. There we go. Good to see. Good to see. You know it. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Hell yeah. There we go, Mo. There we go. Pinkies to the ceiling. Hell yeah. Make America great again. Hey, man, we're going to be on a whole new vibe next year. A whole new vibe. For sure. And hopefully the sneaker, I think the sneaker industry, hopefully will, our economy will get a little bit better. And also with that will be the sneaker industry as well. Now is a good time to get a lot of the, a lot of good prices out there, especially if you look on StockX. Definitely, if you have some time and can put in a bid, there are definitely a lot of bargains out there. You know it. But good to see you guys. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. I also wanted to say good luck to Gok, who's got I believe he's got a contest over the weekend. I definitely want to tap in and see how he does. He's got a fingerboard contest as well, which I've been getting into a little bit. So we want to send out good luck and good vibes over the weekend. We'll definitely be rooting for you. Hey, yo, 100. Yo, I'm grinding. About to pack a fatty. Let's go, baby. We smoking them and rolling them. I hear those bongs a bubbling. The bubbler. That sounds more like a motorboat than a bubbler. Okay, no diddy. Yeah, oh well. Yeah, November will be, oh, dude. November, December? Oh, it's going to be crazy. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat, baby. You know it. We're going to be on our inner grind. And we're going to be on it all the way until December. It's going to be a fun time. I tell you what. Flossing season this year is going to go crazy. We got drip. We got sneakers. Hell yeah. Hey, man, you go and take that gold, baby. You know it. I'm starting to practice now. I'm going to try to qualify next year. Hell yeah. Well, I don't know about next year because we do got Grand Theft Auto coming out. I don't know how much practice I'll be getting in. Hell yeah. Yeah, right now we're working on the old pop shove it off of a two-stair. My old ass is still eating shit on that, so. Yeah. But also the Kaz Unique Low collection is also still up. If anyone does want to cop over there, that collection hasn't sold out as well. So you won't have a problem picking anything up over there. Palace is up. Ame Leondor also dropped their collection this morning. Kith also dropped their collection. They also got the Converse shoe over on Kith. They did drop some drip with it as well. I think the Ame Leondor collection is the best collection of the morning. Usually Friday, not only do we got Eric Emanuel, but usually we also have a Stussy drop. There was a collection that dropped last week. I don't know if they're dropping anything today, so let's go on over and take a quick look. And then we'll take a look at some of the prices of the Supreme accessories. I will be doing a Supreme tier list. We're starting tier list Tuesdays. Not next week, but the week after, because next week we will have Supreme Thursday off. Week 2, we always get the day off. And then, of course, week 2, we got a collab going to be coming up as well. Yeah, Stussy not dropping anything today. Oh, shit, old school. No, they can't be doing that. The Book 1 Halloween? Whoa. Okay, as if the rollout last year wasn't bad enough, now they're actually, instead of making a new silhouette and just calling it a day, they're going to go and probably drag that one into the mud as well. Let's go ahead and see what they got up their sleeve. I have not seen that one, so I do not know. Aww. Yeah, we got the Oz. But let me go ahead and take a quick look. The D-Book freaking Halloween. Oh, man, if this is bad, this better not be bad. I don't know if I'm in the mood to see something really fugly right now. And I don't hold the bar very high for our D-Book drops, unfortunately. And I am a big D-Book fan. But obviously, Google couldn't find it unless I... Halloween D-Book 1. All right. Now Google search doesn't even know we're talking about the D-Book 1. What a shame. His first... Oh, this shoe's dope. This shoe's kind of dope. All right. Well, I mean, kind of. You know, on the hot scale, we're probably right. It's smack dab in the middle. Maybe a little bit north of, you know, that 50 nifty mark. Probably at about 60%. Pretty nice colorway. I think they could have done better. Like, honestly, what they should have done, you know what we're all going to be copping this Halloween? Let's keep it nifty 50. We're going to be copping the fucking Kobe 5 X-rays, man. There ain't a shoe that's better for Halloween. Even the Jaw 2 is looking more saucy. Even the Jaw 2 has a Halloween colorway. The D-Book is getting shafted. You might as well just put it in the vault right now and call it a day. Save yourself some embarrassment. Put that one in the vault and call it a goddamn day. But this is the shoe I want. I don't know about you guys. Now, that's a Halloween shoe to me. That one's something different. Yeah, there we go. Hey, the Kobe X-Ray. Hey, if they glow in the dark, must go for it. I tell you what, I got a shoe that glows in the dark that's not great. If you're really big on maybe glow in the dark shoes, maybe you want you want this one. Dude, one of the least favorite glow in the dark shoes I've ever copped in my life. It might be fun to unbox though, so I'm not going to put it like all the way at the bottom. But we got the Adidas Crops. Now, they look a lot better without the packaging. They kind of look like a small joint that maybe has like wet paper, or maybe you rolled it with I forgot what the paper's called that's a little bit more tan. I forgot the brand of those. But more like even a black and mild, like in between a black and mild and a joint color. Right there. Of course, this one does burn off. This was released for a 420 drop. The bottoms do glow. They do look a little bit better with the top off. But again, when I unboxed this shoe and it looked like this out of the box, I wasn't the happiest. Hunter said, if not, I might pass. I do need some book ones. Me too. But there's some good book ones dropping next year. There's some good book ones dropping next year. Damn, they don't even have a freaking search spot yet. Yeah, we got the, I like the All-Star D-Book ones. Right there they are, baby. Yeah, these just got announced. They're not going to be dropping, of course, for another year and a half or another year. Next summer, we finally get the first really, really dope colorway. The Havens, the D-Book 1 Havens were dope too. I liked the story about his dog and everything. But as far as really smacking colorways, I would put the eyeballs aren't bad. The eyeballs, no, they're not. They're not the best. Yeah, I take that back. Yeah, the All-Star ones are by far the best. The Halloween ones aren't terrible. Based on all the colorways we've seen on the D-Book 1. And I'm sure these glow in the dark, I'm guessing, no? Come on, let's see some more pics. Okay, so it almost looks like the Nightmare Before Christmas, but not an official collab. Like Nike kind of wanted to go the cheap route, didn't want to pay the residuals to the Nightmare Before Christmas, so they just kind of, use a similar font and use that Frankenstein stitching. But most people would probably relate these to the Nightmare Before Christmas. I forgot the guy's name in the movie, but they're definitely giving me those vibes. Yeah, there was one more there. Yeah, they are dropping the Pythons again. Not a great colorway. They're going to be dropping these next month, September 12th. That's the next D-Book we're going to be getting. So it's going to be a little while before we get a real banger. Yeah. Yeah, they look like they're going to go in the dark, Hunter. Yeah, I definitely think they will. It'll make them way better. Yeah, if those glow in the dark, I think I might even be on the fence with those ones as well. Maybe that'll be the first D-Book shoe we can get. It's a shame, though. They should have dropped one last playoff time. We should have already gotten that color. We should have already gotten that playoff colorway. They should have dropped them. The Suns were in the playoffs. So, one of the top seeds last year. Yeah, we lost in the first round. But, hey. Sometimes that happens. But, yeah, they should have dropped these last year. They should have dropped them in February, last February. They could have even rolled out with this pair. They had every reason to. D-Book was in the All-Star game. They made the playoffs. We didn't get any colorways for the playoffs. Still a little bit I'm still a little bit hyped up about that. Because back in my day, especially when the Jordans were releasing, we always got a new Jordan colorway. We always got a new Jordan colorway in the springtime. We always got the ones like the black and white ones, or the white and black ones, like the let's say for the Jordan 12s, like the Jordan 12 taxis came out in like August or September of that year. Then in the winter, usually around Christmas time, usually you'll get your black colorways. Then into the springtime, that's usually when you'll get like the UNC colorways. For instance, the Columbias, when they drop the 11s, usually you'll get a spring colorway when the Jordans released. And we're not seeing them follow that same playbook with some of these, newer silhouettes. Definitely the sole. Yeah, those ones definitely going to be popping. I mean, that would be like the first midsole that looked like this that didn't glow. Yeah, that looks like a glower. For sure. No one will cop the Universal Orlando special, the Chucky bucket. Whoa. What's the Chucky bucket? Will said my Puma Low Zamundas glow in the dark. Loved it. Which ones are those? The Puma Zamundas? The Puma Zamunda. The Puma, maybe I spelt it wrong. Zamunda. Oh, yeah, I did. Zamunda. Zamunda. The Puma Zamunda. I might be looking in the wrong place, or maybe I spelt it wrong. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. What else we got there? Yeah, the Cos Warhol stuff, again, over on the Uniqlo site. Still available. Palace, Aimé Leondor, and Kith all dropped this morning as well. All those collections still available. There are shoes to both the Kith and the Aimé collections. There's an Aimé Leondor New Balance exclusive. And then there's also a Kith Converse over on the Kith site. What's the Orlando special Chucky bucket? Come on, what is that? You guys trolling me? That sounds like something that would be right up my alley. The Orlando Chucky. That sounds like the Kentucky fuck bucket. Harlan Williams. I went and saw Harlan Williams. He did some stand-up when I was in college down in Arizona. And he was staying at the same resort I was bartending at the time. And he came out one of the nights, and we ended up going out and partying a little bit together with a group of people. A lot of the guys that worked also at the Tempe Improv went out with us, and they had this. He was selling merch for what was called his Kentucky fuck bucket, and basically it was one of his jokes in his show. But he had these buckets that were like, instead of a chicken bucket, the Kentucky fuck bucket. Kind of funny. Probably one of those things you probably had to be at the show to or hear the joke to really understand it, but that's what that Chucky bucket kind of sounded like, at least off the rip. Dude, that bucket that's fire. Oh, the popcorn bucket. Yo, are these going to be dropping at AMC? Every once in a while, I'll bartend, depending on the movie that comes out. But if it's a really special movie and they're going to be really busy, every once in a while, I'll guest bartend up at the AMC up here. They got a really nice bar in it as well. But the good thing about doing that is I get a lot of access to some of the stuff that they get in the movies, like the Deadpool stuff. We got like a week early. And some of the stuff like resales for a good amount, especially like the Barbie stuff that dropped last summer. There was a couple good items there you could make a pretty penny on as well. This looks like kind of something like that. Damn that story. Yeah, a little wild one there. No Universal Horror Night Special. That's a freaking cool popcorn bucket, though. I love the Chucky dolls. Those are the best. I used to love Chucky movies. Yeah, well, those were good. Chucky movies and sleepaway camp movies. They used to have like sleepaway camp, like 1 through like 100, and they're such a cheesy horror film, but like they're like the best cheesy horror film. Yeah, if you ever get a chance to watch any sleepaway camp movies, if you having a horror night one night, definitely take a look at that collection. All right, guys, I think, that's going to officially about wrap it up. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the raffles. Make sure we don't have anything that we got to work on tonight. Again, tomorrow we got a banger. We got the FTP drop tomorrow. We got the J-Tips drop. We got the Jordan 4 White Thunders. I hope you guys can make it tomorrow morning. We're definitely going to be busting back the weekend. Only way we know how, baby. 0 to 100, and we go real quick. Holding the pedal to the metal, one after the next. We got a couple bangers going to be dropping next week as well. The Alexis Sablon SB might be one of my favorite SBs of the year. I still got my fingers crossed that we're going to hit on the old raffle for the Alexis Sablon Converse pack, which, the time is ticking, and we haven't seen anything in the email yet, and we're getting a little nervous. But we do got a couple of those Made in the USA colorways. I did see a review of that Made in USA 990 V6, both the Castle Rock colorway. There was also a Salt colorway as well. Pretty nice looking shoe. Again, Teddy Made in USA Season 6, knocking it out like he always does. Then we also got the old Air Tech Challenge. They look like the old Andre Agassi's in the Hot Lava colorway. You know it. One of the best mullets. One of the best mullets of the 80s. And I might be standing on a limb there. But my man had a haircut like no other. Look at that. Dude, that is one of the sweetest mullets in American history. I don't think you can tell American history. Definitely can't talk about the 80s without talking about the mullet. And I'm telling you, you don't know whether the party is in the front or the back on this cut. And I kind of like that. You can always buy them separately and make your own special buy. Thanks, old school. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's probably what I'll have to do. I won't tell anyone, though. I'll really tell them I got the special box. There we go. Pinkies to the ceiling. I mean, this just makes me want to throw them back right now. Throw back a sixer, maybe roll one up and let it all out. Fucking A, man. That is epic. Man, I used to have a mullet back when I was a kid. It was so long I could put it perfectly in my mouth. And I had a spike in the front. Oh, man. What a hairdo. I'm telling you, I think I might grow it back out. I think it's been too long since, we last sported that. And I tell you what, this isn't the only way to do it. I mean, if you put the headband on, there are a million different ways to style this hairdo, especially if you tip the ends a little bit there with a little bit of that blonde dye. There we go, Sneaker Pops in the house, brother. My boy, let's go. Great way to start the weekend. Kobe's size 11, gang, gang. Baby, we getting another one. We still celebrating those W's. Of course, we got the B team in the house. Only way we know how. Congratulations with the W. We fumbling, we stumbling. Of course, we celebrating over here. Got him.
Boom, 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 boom.
Let's go. Hell yeah. Congratulations once again on the finesse.
Mask on, got me feeling like I'm Jason, nigga. The bitch you love, I be fucking, you be chasing, nigga. Nigga scared we pop out, bitch, we don't. Hey,
there we go.
Music, let's take 'em on the chase.
Hell yeah. Congratulations once again on the pickup. Well deserved. We getting it. There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat, baby.
Because I got high. Because I got high.
OG said the CCS Plus raffle for the Alexis Sablone. It looks like going to be going live or might be live right now. They are going to be having the raffle in 13 minutes for the Escargot. But if you are a Plus member, they got the banger over there as well. There should be an opportunity for just regular CCS members. I would imagine probably on Monday or sometime next week. There we go. Yes. Sneaker Pops in the house. Of course, we also got the ladies celebrating the Dubski. We got him here as well. Let's go. Hell yeah. Congratulations with yet another W. That's what we like to see, baby. We like to get Liddy over here, celebrate those W's one after the next.
What you need them for?
There we go. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and pop on over.
The drink don't need no mix. What the fuck is this?
There we go. You know it. Drink don't need no mix.
We could have been superstars. Remember when we were jacking cars?
There we go. Congratulations once again on the Dubski. It's been a wild morning this morning. But definitely had a couple good manual pulls. Again, Ame Leondor dropped. Kith dropped also at 10 a.m. We also had Eric Emanuel going to be dropping in 12 minutes. If anyone does want to cop over there. And, of course, Palace still got pretty much the full collection up as well. The jerseys not even sold out. So a little bit of everything this morning, kind of a smorgasbord as far as cops. I'm definitely going to be saving up. Don't forget about tomorrow, guys. Do not forget about tomorrow, FTP. And we got J-Tips. We also got the White Thunders in the morning if you are just getting here. Going to be looking like a pretty nice morning tomorrow. Definitely going to be getting litty, rolling in those Dubskis. We also have Raygun also in the house as well, of course, doing her dance. She wrote a new dance for the show for next week. She's going to be coming out here as well. I hope you guys really like it. That'll be fun to watch. All right, let's see. What else do we got? I think that is going to about do it right there.
I just scratched a baddie off my checklist, bitch. Then you'll have a budget on my necklace, bitch. Niggas love.
All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. You know it. 11 o'clock hour. Again, if you are going to be copping Eric Emanuel, let's go ahead. It's going to be a sweatsuit. They also got some sweat shorts. Going to be dropping a part of that drop as well. Usually a little bit more buttery stuff coming from old EE. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and take a look at the fall-winter accessory retail prices. We got the Jacob & Co. Gold Zodiac pendants. There you go. Just buy a boatload of them and melt them down. How much real gold would you get out of that 14K? Then you got the sterling silvers, a little bit more affordable there. Only 1/4 the price of the Zodiac pendant. Probably going to be passes. For me, the Supreme Brooklyn Machine Bike, $1,598. I still have not paid over $1,000 for a bike yet. I think the most I paid for a pedal bike was like $400, and dude, that thing felt like a feather. I mean, it felt like I could go 55 on that thing. And it wasn't like the nicest bike in the world, but a lot nicer than any bike I had ever ridden. Unfortunately, one night I was bartending, someone cut off my lock and stole my bicycle. And I haven't recovered. Never gotten my bike back from that day. Then we got the Audio-Technica Soundburger turntable. This looks like something that is a little outdated, but maybe my DJs out there might be more interested in this one. I'm going to get just a regular record player to keep it nifty swifty. We probably don't want to scratch up the album. Doesn't look like there's enough protection on the top. Then we got the old True Grit Power Rack weight set. There you go. If you're a true hype beast and you got a gym in the crib, we're still working on that. We're still working on that. Maybe a couple dumbbells, but not a power rack, unfortunately. Then we got the 3-foot Grinch. For a second, I thought this was an air freshener, like one of those tree air fresheners, and I was like, holy shit. It's 3 feet high, and they want 128. What? But I do want the 3-foot Grinch. I feel like there's a place in the crib for the Grinchy around Christmas time. Now that we're starting to decorate a little bit more. Something I think a lot more people will probably go for is going to be the Murano ashtray. This is like the top of the line ashtray. Yeah. It can work for both the Mota as well as the tobacco. Yeah, some of those antique ashtrays, too, if you ever find them at rummage sales and you find, like, really old ashtrays, some of the nice ones are worth quite a bit of money. I was fairly surprised to see what some of those ashtrays book out for. So if you're ever out rummage sale shopping, keep an eye on those old school ashtrays. Oh my God, the saxophone is $10K. Woo! Yo, we got some mild engraving there on the horn. A little toot toot. $10K? I don't know. $10K to go toot toot. Unless you're Kenny G, I don't know if it's worth it. Sticker Pops, when do the J-Tips drop? Tomorrow. We don't have the time yet. We do not have the time that they're going to be dropping tomorrow, but I would say sometime in the later morning, like in between 10 and noon, would be my guess. Old School already calling the Kobe restock tomorrow. There you go. We got even more things dropping. Not only we got the White Thunder 4s, we got the FTP drop. We also got the J-Tips dropping tomorrow, but it looks like they're going to be restocking some of those Kobe's as well. And also, if I'm guessing this is a guitar pedal or a drum pedal, but they are calling it the Supreme Crybaby pedal, $148. Any musicians maybe can use that in the old collection. Just some of the accessories going to be dropping this fall and winter over on Primo Dreamo. And then I think that is about it. Yeah, other than the Eric Emanuel drop at 11. And then what's left over both on Ame and Kith. Also Palace you could add to that list. All right, guys. That is going to wrap it up for today. Kind of a short show for this Friday. But definitely get your rest because tomorrow we're going to be grounding and pounding, baby. Spinning and winning. We're going to get things going off bright and early in the morning. Hopefully getting a couple of those W's. FTP won't be dropping until usually I think it's in between 1 and 3 o'clock. So that will be an afternoon drop. And then, of course, the J-Tips should be later morning. We got the Thunder 4s dropping at 9 a.m. Over on most of the Q online sites as well as Nike Sneakers app. And then we're going to be busting back the weekend. Also got that Kobe restock. A little bit for everyone tomorrow. Glad you guys could make it over here. I appreciate all your guys' support each and every day. Have a great rest of your day. Happy TGIF. Love you all. It's been your boy J-Mac. Until the next one, I will see you tomorrow morning. All right.
We could have been superstars. Remember when we were Jack?
I will see you guys tomorrow.
When it's the drum.
Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off.
Drip eli'te, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the back.
Say what it be, I know the king, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys, he let it bleed. Never put me on the freeze, just look at how you spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I see. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot say me, so it's for the birds. Buy for a price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like it's grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause yes, you already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I'd rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese, I found a flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. Keep moving. Drive, keep it moving, hit the gas, yeah. On to the next, play no dwelling in the past, yeah. It's unusual how pain can make you glad. Pain can make you, pain can make you breathe. We on the way, talk about legacy, legends right next to me. Don't need it, check out the AG and Addy. Come with the beef and we serving the patties. Check out the verbs if it's getting chatty. You gotta move, but ain't gotta prove that you out in the front. You do what you do when you ain't gotta stunt. Cause humble is up and the proud gotta punt. 4th and 10, if you wanna win, best put me in. I got the shooters that's ready to spin. They come with the king and he know how to win. He come to your team and he do it again. Rain to sleep, when the sun is at its peak. Gotta keep moving my feet until my journey is complete. Capiche? Keep moving. I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but haters is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat up, bread like a speeder. Taking it deeper and that's how it better be. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know the enemy and that he sent for me. I keep the blood of the lemons my centerpiece. I cannot trust in no crystals or energy. Look at the chemistry, it do not even mix chemically. Most of the tricks they be gimmicks, they mimic the truth. It's poison and we got the remedy. There is a bomb, apply it. The fire can stand to the tallest of giants. The tyrant and all the suppliers are scheming and lying. They selling his dreams and we buying it. Show me the chicken, I'm frying it. Show me the dough and I'm prying it. Ain't never lacking it, so what I'm packing, he taking it, he magnifying it.
They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But you rose like a flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers.
I don't know, but I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I just know that I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it.
Ayy. I got the drive to bust the truck, the gas is stuck. I ain't the one to rely on the luck. I put in work and then he show up. I know it's faith that's in the reps, ain't no regrets, I do too much. It ain't me if you saying I stunt. He calling the place and I do what he want. This ain't a front, glory to G-O-D. It's what you could do with a mustard seed. It's what you could do when you start to believe. Take fear and you cast it inside of the sea. 100% out of me, cause he gave it all on the T when he let it bleed. So what is you saying to me? You just insecure about the love that turned me to a beast. I take a step and I ain't turning back. He made me first cause I know that I'm last. I ain't got time for no thing in the past. Learn from it first and then I react. Hands off me, don't hold me. Get it jumping like a trampoline. All truth, ain't no trolling. We in good hands, no folding.
They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers. I don't know, but I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I just know that I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma